You're 5'6.5", even though you freaking say you're 5'7" on Tinder.
What are you gonna do about it?
Stop freaking monkeying around and let's get down to freaking business.
Get on your feet, pal!
Yeah.
Let's find out how tough you are. I wanna know right now how tough you are. Come on.
My freaking ex texted me while I was freaking pumping iron. You know what I freaking did? I looked at the freaking phone, threw it down, and picked up the freaking weights.
That's what I thought.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Alpha Lion, Superhuman Protein, Anabolic Cookie Collision. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe, and let's get into it. Man, I'm so blessed to be back from Florida, man. You know, I go to Florida, and it's like I love it, man. I'm like, I got the ocean. I'm praying to God. I'm thanking God. It's beautiful. There's palm trees. It's amazing. And then I'm just so, it reminds me, I don't know why. I'm going to sound ungrateful and grateful. It reminds me how grateful I am, man, for home. I'm such a man of like routine, and I thrive on structure, and I just like being at my home base, man. The cold weather, none of that even bothers me. I don't even think about cold weather. I just love the routine, the structure, being at home, having my garage gym, having the pups, my girl, the kids, my family. Everything I have is like right. I feel for the first time in my life, well, not right now, but over these years, I feel grounded. You know, I used to always go to like rehabs and all these places, and I would never unpack my bags because I always had it in me like I was ready to go to the next place and move and move. I never felt grounded, and now sobriety and God and, you know, AA, everything has brought me that feeling where I'm secure, I'm grounded, I have a home, and it's a beautiful feeling, man, you know. So even when I go away on vacation, the most beautiful places, there's nothing like home, man. There's nothing like home. All right, man, so I'm blessed to be back right here recording these reviews for you fine folks that God allows me to do, man. He allows me to do these reviews. So as you can see, man, I went through the whole dang tub of this thing, and, you know, Alpha Lion, man, I've reviewed a bunch of their Dude, I am hot. I just finished cardio, showered up, and I'm still even sweating a little, man. I'm gonna bring you over here, and let's see, nice fall weather here. It's only, it's like 8 a.m. Okay, here we go. 1 scoop. So this is a coconut caramel cookie. Coconut caramel cookie. That's what we called you in the... No, I'm kidding. Okay, here we go. 1 scoop, 35.3 grams. I think a level scoop was pretty much on point, man. I'm going to tell you how I use this and if it's worth it. So, and you get 28 servings in a container. So it's not that 30 hitter, but it ain't that 25 hitter. You got the 28 hitter. Okay. So we got to come up with... You know, it's up to us to find the deeper meaning to these numbers, man. What does 28 mean to you, homie? Comment below. Okay, here we go. Calories. And hit the dang like button, man, if you're feeling the power of God. And if you're not, hit the dang like button anyway. 125 calories. So that's a nice compromise. It's like, this is a whey isolate. So a lot of isolates are like 100, 110. You know, so 125... It's a little on the higher end, but it's not like 150 like some of them, you know, so it's okay. 1 gram of fat, 156 milligrams of sodium. That's nice and low, man. 4 grams of carbs, 25 grams of protein, and then you got a few other things here. You got this, the protein, so they're giving you so whey protein isolate, 90%. Delivering 25 grams of complete protein. So there's 20, okay, so this is nice. Listen to this. So they're telling you it's 28 grams of this isolate, but it yields 25%, it yields 25 grams. So on the label, when they're saying 25 grams of protein, they actually mean 25 grams of protein. Some of them claim it, and then the yield doesn't give you that. So God bless their souls. So the important part here is the protein to scoop ratio, homie. You know, so we want that number between the protein and scoop to be the smallest as possible. And on this channel, the GGH channel, where we get this dang muscle together, we get it, we have a rule where we like to see 70% and above. So this gives us, so 25 grams of protein divided by the 35.3 gram scoop gives us about 71% protein to scoop ratio. So they're right there, man, right there in the game. In the game, we're money, baby, we're money, we're in the game. So that's nice. So then you got the other ingredients. This is important too. So the first ingredient in here is cookie pieces, which is whatever. So I guess this is not the first ingredient. This is the first ingredient after the protein. And you got digestive, you got estrogen, you got digestive enzymes, 100 milligrams, and estrogen to help absorb this stuff. So that's nice, man. That's nice. So they're giving you cookie pieces. So there's inclusions in here. So little extras, man. Riboflavin, sugar, palm and or canola oil, whatever, invert sugar, leavening, soy lectin, salt, chocolate, natural and artificial flavors, sweet coconut flakes, xanthan gum, sodium chloride, the last ingredient, sucralose. Look, man, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. The protein to scoop ratio, right where we like to see it, right there. You know, I've had upwards of like 86, 87%. That's like crazy good. But these have inclusions. It's a little more geared toward flavor. They're still in the game. As far as the other ingredients, it's not like your super clean freaking protein where you're like, okay, this is your cleanest bare minimum protein like some isolates are. It's geared toward flavor. But for me, this is 100% acceptable. I would use this over and over. So this is what I'm going to say, man. This Alpha Lion right now has 3 products I like, that I love, that I think are solid. Number 1, their proteins. Their proteins are hitters. And this is in no order. Number 2, no, I'm going to give you the order. Number 1, their best product, hands down, is SuperHuman Pump. They've managed to, they have not screwed that up. It's amazing. It's a top non-stim ever. Number 2, their proteins. Number 3, I had a really good experience with their Apex Burn. It felt really good, bare minimum, nice light scoop, fat burner, energy hitter. That's it right now for Alpha Lion. You know, their pre-workouts are okay. The SuperHuman Extreme, I gave it a bad review recently. I just did not find that it hit anymore, man. I think they took out every ingredient from Araya to, I mean, it's got like a milligram of alpha. It just, they screwed it up, man. They screwed it up. Alpha Lion, if you're watching this, you freaking screwed that one up. All right, man. So back to the protein. This is how I've used it, man. 2 scoops with alkaline water. Tastes freaking amazing. The cookie bits, fire. It's so freaking enjoyable. We don't do no dang almond milk, homie. We ain't that soft, son. That's directed at you, then it's directed at you. Freaking take a look at yourself, homie. Excuse me. And I've used it in hot oatmeal. Freaking fire. Fire, fire, fire. The best way that I've used this is in overnight oats. So the hot oatmeal I use, 40 grams of dry oats, 2 tablespoons peanut butter, and this. It's amazing. You could chop some bananas, put it on top. I'll make 1 scoop of this. Amazing. That's like 40 grams of protein, whatever, whatever. The 2 scoops I like using with water. Gives me 50 grams of protein, great shake. That's it. The overnight oats, something about having this cold, the flavor was freaking ridiculous. Probably the best overnight oats I've ever had. It has to be. Definitely 100% the best overnight oats I've ever had. This thing's a freaking hitter. It mixes up perfectly. The cookie pieces are nice and big and tasty, and you could taste the coconut in them. Very nice. If you like if you don't like coconut, this isn't for you, because it's like a coconut chocolate. Just what it says, man. It's sweet. It freaking is enjoyable. It's a joyous occasion using this protein. That was it, man. The overnight oats. I do the oats. I do it the same as the peanut butter. 40 grams of oats, 2 tablespoons peanut butter, 1 scoop of this. Overnight oats, let it sit for that week, whatever. I'd make 5 of them for the week. Grab them in the morning. Freaking bomb, man. So this is a great protein. Great product. Great product. You know what pre-workout I still like by them? I think their SuperHuman Burn is still pretty good. Just their Extreme didn't hit. I got to try. I think their new Burn is good, but it's not like the old Burn, but it's still good. But that's about it, man, for their stim products, man. The Apex Burn is solid. I just did not. Their SuperHuman I've never tried, their regular one. But this is a top-notch protein. I mean, some of the tastiest protein in the game. I mean, it's up there with the tastiest protein in the game. I don't know who carries it. I'll link below with the code. Anyway, man, that's what I got. I'm just blessed to be home. I hope you're all feeling grounded, like you have a base. You know, God is good, man. Let's look for the blessings. You deserve them. I hope you're feeling amazing. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.